Welcome, everyone, to another episode of PC Building Simulator. In the last episode, we left off needing to build one more PC, and we got some emails, so let's go through the emails, and then we'll get that PC built, and go from there. So let's see. I need some help. I need something repaired. It's a bit of a mystery. Can you figure out what's wrong? I slipped and fell onto the PC and it made a nasty noise. I've got no idea what might have happened. I need it in 9 days. I think I clicked on something bad. If you can, I'd love some plastic blue cables in there. So, slipped and fell on the PC. I think that would hurt him more than the PC, but let's go ahead and accept that. Let's take a look at the next one. What's up? I need you to repair something. It's not immediately obvious what's gone wrong. You'll have to do some digging. I can hear the fans going when I turn the power on, but nothing else happens. When I picked it up, a load of stuff came out. It's not like that inside, is it? I like nice and shiny new components. I think I might have visited one too many dodgy sites. So it's a PC full of dirt and dust, and he's gone and looked at too many dirty websites. Okay, let's accept that one. Hiya. Could you make some repairs? Can you figure out what's wrong with it? When I hit the power, I smelled burning. Now it just won't turn on. Those braided blue cables look really nice. Is it okay that it's so dusty? Alright, let's accept that one. Now I'm wondering if I have parts for this PC. Let's take a look and see. What we've got in our inventory. We probably have something we can put together. I may have even already ordered parts. Sid Meier's Civilization 6 minimum spec. Let's just take a look real quick. Did I pass it? Oh, there it is. It's up at the top. 8 gigs, 2 gigs of VRAM. I think we've already ordered parts for this. I think I've got a case out in the hall. So let's go ahead and build that PC, and then we'll end the day. Maybe we can get these other ones in and see about getting them fixed. Let's get this up on the bench, and we'll get the sides taken off. Okay. Let's go ahead and take the... Does the front not come off of this case? Oh, maybe it doesn't. Oh well. Let's get our motherboard put in. All right. Get these RAM clips open. We'll get the CPU cover off. Let's get our processor. I believe we were doing the i5 6400 because that's the minimum. Let's see, RAM. Okay. Let's get some thermal paste on that CPU. And where do we want to mount our cooler? Can it mount to the top? It looks like it can. I might just have to remove the screen. Now let's try it. Let's do it over here. There we go. Nice. Okay. Let's get this off. And let's go ahead and pop 2 of these out so we can get our graphics card in. I just thought about it and I didn't grab the sticky note. So let's grab that and put it over here just so it will keep track for us. There we go. Okay. What were we using for the graphics card? Probably this 970. We'll get that put in. Let's see. Get our power supply. Oh, we've got one of those rings. Let's get that taken off, and then we can get our power supply put in. Okay. I'm actually going to go ahead and put the PSU mount back on, just so it's already done. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. Let's mount that there. And we'll get our hard drive mounted in here. I can click on that. There we go. Let's go make sure this person didn't want any special cables. Seagate. Nope, I don't see anything about colored cables. Oh, that's not even what I wanted to do. I wanted to click on cable. Let's see what color would go good in there. Let's do some red. Let's get things cabled up. Let's see, we'll get this cooler plugged in. Case connected. There we go. I think that's everything. Go ahead and connect these cables to the back. And let's get our USB drive in there so we can see if this thing boots up for us. I'm going to go into the BIOS just real quick. Let's make sure. Let's run XMP on that. Okay. Perfect. Let's get the case put back together and we can get this out in the hall. Get the dust filter on. Let's get which side goes on which. Whoops. Both sides look almost the same. They're both glass. Let's see. Get this one on. Then we got to get the little PCI lock on the back. Okay, let's get this out in the hall. So let's go ahead and collect our money for that one. 5 stars. Nice. We'll discard that. Got some new parts available. The Zotac GeForce GTX 1070 Mini. Nice. So let's go end our day. And we should get these other PCs in. We can take a look at some of those and see what they have going on. Let's start with this one. Put this one on here. And let's get this one on the other workbench. Oh yeah, that one's filthy. So this one, diagnose and fix. Oh, let's take the side off. Oh, this is one of those backwards cases, isn't it? I'm taking the back side off. Or the non-motherboard side. Whatever you want to call it. Well, let's get it cabled up. Let's see if it starts. Whoops. Man, I'm just not clicking good. There, jeez. There we go. No power. Let's see. D. Kennedy. Let's take a look at their email. This one. Oh, this is the person that slipped and fell on their PC. We had one like that before. And I have a feeling that they broke the motherboard, because I think that's what happened in the previous one that was like this. So let's get everything removed. We may have to order a motherboard. Man, I don't think I like this case. Or at least not in this game. It may be a cool case in real life, but being that I have to spin back and forth to access everything on it, it is not my favorite. Let's get the CPU out. Get the RAM out. Let's see if this motherboard's broken. Take out all these standoffs for no reason. The one main thing I complain about in this game, I think. Yep, broken. So we need to order another one of those. Let's see. This one, we'll add that to the cart. And let's see what's going on with this one before we place an order. Check out all three of them, and that way we can just place one order. Let's get the filth out of this. Now we're getting somewhere. There we go. Much better. So let's cable this one up, because I don't really remember what was wrong with it either. We'll see if it powers up. It does power up. No CPU found. Okay. Let's get the cooler uninstalled here and take a look at the CPU itself. It may be broken. Let's see. Says broken. So we need a Ryzen 5 1400. Do I happen to have one? I do. Let's just swap those out and see if that fixes the problem. Whoops. Let's get thermal paste back on there. Let's get the cooler installed. Now we can see if this thing powers up. also think we should run the virus scan. Let's add, where is it? There it is. Let's add the virus scanner. Let's see how many viruses this thing has. I think this was one of the ones where it said they had visited one too many dodgy sites. That's what happens when you visit those naughty websites. Oh yeah. 416 viruses, or infected files. There we go. Well, this one is ready to go. Let's get it put back together. Oops. Dust filter first. Then we'll get the front panel on. And then we'll get the side put on. That was a nice, easy fix. Let's power it down and let's get that one out in the hall. I'm done. Done with that one. Let's get this one. Oh my. You can already tell that one's filthy. Oops. Goodness. Thing looks like it was in a tornado or something. See if we can get it clean. This might be one of the filthiest ones I've seen in this game yet. Like, they leave this thing just sitting out in their garage or something. Okay. Let's connect cables here, and let's see if we can get it to boot. Okay, so it does turn on. No CPU. Is that another broken CPU? Let's get the cooler off. Get a lot of broken CPUs. They all seem to be Ryzen ones. Let's see here. Another, oh, that was a broken Ryzen 7 1700. I need to sell off these. Let's sell these broken ones. I need a Ryzen 7 1700. Let's not sell that one yet. Let's go order some parts. Let's see. Need a Ryzen 7 1700. So we just need those parts. I'm going to go ahead and do a same-day delivery. That way we can get these two PCs put back together. Let's sell off this broken one. Okay, get our thermal paste on here. Get our cooler on here. All right. Make sure it's plugged in. Let's see. Get the dust filter back on. Oh, does that work that way? Yeah, I think that goes on first, and then the front panel. All right, let's see if this power's on. Okay, Let's get this side panel put on it. We can power this down and get it out into the hall. Alright, let's get this one put back together. Let's get our motherboard. I'm going to sell this broken one. Get all these standoffs screwed back in. I keep saying I'm going to buy that standoff tool that does it automatically, and I still haven't done it. Maybe next episode. I don't remember how much RAM they had in this. Let's just open one. Just the one stick. Let's get their CPU back in. And we'll put some thermal paste on there. And their cooler. And we'll go ahead and connect that up. Let's get the graphics card installed. And let's get things cabled up here. Maybe. Can I click properly? There we go. Let's see. Get this connected. What am I connecting here? Oh, I don't want to connect that. Get the fan connected. CPU power. Okay, now we can plug these up out here. Let's see if she starts up. Right. Let's get our USB drive in here. And let's get our virus scanner on so we can see what kind of viruses this one has. There we go. All right. 428 infected files. Goodness. Okay, so this one's ready to go. Let's get our case put back together. And we'll get our side panels put on. Okay, let's power it down and get it out in the hall. Let's collect some money. Let's get that one. Did I not finish? What? I thought this one was done. Missing cables. Oh. Well, that's no good. Oh. When did that get unplugged? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure we had it running. Oh, let's power it up. Make sure it works. Let's put the side panel back on. And we'll put it back out in the hall. Okay. Now we can collect it. And this one, let's collect. Got some new parts available. Be quiet case. Nice. Okay, so we got some new emails in. But I think I'm going to end the episode here. So if you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to catch more of my content as soon as it goes live, click that subscribe button and the little bell icon next to it, and you will be alerted as soon as a new video goes live. In the next episode, we'll go through these emails and see what's going on with the builds that look like we're in there. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next episode.